Hi Lori, I'm Chris. How are you today?
Good.
Your physician has prescribed the Micro-Z garment unit to help with your diabetic neuropathy pain issues that you have in your feet and your legs. And today what I'm going to be doing is showing you how to operate the device and also how to put on the garment. Okay? Now, this particular garment that you're getting today is what we call our Electro-Mesh stocking unit. You're going to be placing both stockings on your feet and connecting this to the Micro-Z current. Okay? First of all, what we're going to have you do is take off your sandals and also your jewelry. You cannot have jewelry on while wearing the Micro-Z unit.
Okay.
Excellent, thank you. Now, prior to actually putting on the stockings, you're actually going to be spraying your leg with this. This is a conduct mist or a conductor that actually you're going to spray your leg with. So you're going to actually spray wherever the stocking goes. So if it comes up just above your ankle area, that's where you're going to start. So what I'm going to have you do right now is actually spray that area just above the ankle all the way down into the feet and toes, and make sure it's evenly distributed around the leg and even on the bottom of the foot. You'll notice it's a pump spray, so you'll just apply it with the pump spray.
Okay. Can I do this to both legs?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And just as you're doing, you're applying at a very light mist, so that's perfect. And make sure you also get the bottom of the feet. And if you're unable to actually spray the bottom of the feet, just as you're doing there, just rub it into the bottom with your hand. Now once you have that on there, we just want the spray to actually absorb through the skin for about 20 or 30 seconds before you actually put on the garment. So at this point, what I'm going to have you do is put the garment on, or the stocking. Now when you do that, you'll notice that the heel is in the back here, so that's how you know how to align that. And just roll it up a little bit before you put it on so you can have good leverage to get over your toes and over your heel.
Okay. And the snap goes on the outside?
Correct. There's only one snap on each stocking, so you do not have to worry about that. Go ahead and put the other stocking on. And how does that feel? It should be very comfortable. It's not too tight because the stockings are made to expand with your skin. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to have you do is, prior to connecting the Micro-Z unit, actually I'm going to have you just put this Velcro wrap around one of the stockings, either your left or right foot. This is actually going to help the actual Micro-Z unit stick to the stocking. Okay. So go ahead and do that. Now when you do wrap this, you'll notice that there's this end here. You want this overlaying the top here. Like that. Okay.
Does it matter where it goes?
Nope.
No. Okay.
And typically I would have you put that on nice and snug, but not so tight so it doesn't ride up and down on you, but I just don't want you to be uncomfortable. Now the next thing we're going to do is, you'll notice I have these connections, lead wires. You're going to connect one to the right foot and one to the left foot. It's interchangeable, so it doesn't matter which one goes where, because you'll notice there's a red, a positive, and a black negative. So what I want you to do right now is go ahead and connect the red lead to one of the stockings. And what you'll notice, it just snaps on there nice and easy.
Okay.
Then you'll go ahead and connect the second wire to your other leg. Okay, now we're actually ready for you to actually turn on the unit and start a treatment. Now you'll notice in the center there's an on button. Okay, go ahead and press that, and you'll notice a P1 appears on the screen. That stands for program 1. There are only 2 programs on the Micro-Z, a P1 and P2. Since you're using this particular style of stocking, you're going to use P1 because you're doing a 3 times a day, 30-minute treatment. Okay. Now, what you'll do at this point is, on the right-hand side is an up arrow. This is going to help you increase the intensity of the unit. Okay. So I'm going to have you continually press the up arrow, and what I want you to do is titrate this up to a point that you actually start to feel a little bit of the sensation, meaning a tingling or a pulsing sensation. Usually somewhere around 70, 75 is when you may feel that. Okay. So at this point, what I'm going to have you do is titrate back so you're not feeling it, because For most of our patients, we do not want you to feel the actual unit itself. So go ahead and press the down arrow on the left-hand side.
Just one?
Yep. Now, do you still feel it at this point?
No.
Okay. So you would just leave it there and begin your treatment. Now, you'll also notice after 30 seconds of the unit being on, you'll start to notice a timer appear. That will start out at 30 minutes and will go all the way down to 0. Okay? So at the point that it'll appear, it'll probably say 29 minutes and 30 seconds left in your program. And that just gives you an idea how much time you do have left before you actually stop your treatment. And like I said, it automatically turns off after the 30 minutes. So you've begun your treatment, and all you need to do at this point is stick it to the Velcro and then enjoy your treatment. Now, since you have one lead wire connected to each leg, you'll notice that you're kind of connected together. So while you're doing the treatment, we ask that you do not get up. So you'll actually sit in a sedentary position without getting up for that 30 minutes.